Ladies and gentlemen, they finally did it. A few days ago, Mojang officially announced that they would begin working on a new drop. So far, 2 features have been released for testing, those being the Copper Golem and Copper Gear. So today, we will be testing all the new features that have been released in this preview. Also, just really quick before the video starts, if I sound like I'm dying, it's because I'm sick right now. But I'm starting to get better. Sorry for the inconvenience, but anyways, on with the video. Before we leave this trial chamber, I'm gonna yoink some of this copper. Now we need some sheared pumpkins. I think we're ready. So you're probably wondering, how do you craft the copper golem? And it's actually pretty simple. You take 1 copper block and then 1 carved pumpkin, and boom, you got yourself a copper golem. Now you're probably asking, how does this little guy work? So basically, this little guy, his whole job is to sort things. Let's say I put 5 blocks of waxed copper in here. Now, if I put these 4 wax blocks of copper in the copper chest, he's gonna look for it in there, and he's gonna take it out, and then he's gonna locate a chest. Oh, actually, if there's an empty chest, it will put it in there still, so let's just put a ladder in here for now. So he's gonna look inside that copper chest, and he's gonna see that there's a copper block in there, and then he's gonna check in here, and look, there's a copper block in there too. Now let's say we put, I don't know, 1 carved pumpkin in there. If I put these in there, he should do the same thing that he did before. So he's gonna check in there. Oh, nothing in there. So he's gonna check the other chest, if this parrot will get out of the way, and he's gonna put it in there. I'm gonna be evil for a second. That's kind of all this little guy does. So theoretically, let's say I was stupid and put my diamonds up higher, but still wanted the copper golem to sort it. So if I put this in here, will he go up to that chest or not? So wait, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and get up the ladder or not? Let's see. Maybe I have to help him a little, or not. You gonna take it up there, bud? There's no thoughts in that little brain of yours. Look, up here. Up. No? So maybe it isn't able to put it in there. Maybe I just need to move this a little. Where are you going? Go this way. No, this way. That myth is busted. You can't use ladders. There is a block really similar to ladders we could try using. Okay, what if I push you in there? No, where are you going? Into the scaffolding. Yeah, there we go. Or not. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Maybe he just is too scared to go up. Let's try stairs. No way, he's doing it. Good job. You did it, man. Okay, so stairs work, but anything else? So unfortunately, they can't climb ladders or anything, but maybe that could be a feature in the future that they add. You know, there is one more thing we could try. Okay, buddy, so I got some more diamonds. Can you swim upstream and put them in my chest, please? No, go up the water. The water. What are you doing? It's like, are you like iron golems or they can't float? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, wait. I have one more thing though. So we have a bubble column instead. So I just need to push him. I need to push him over here. If he would actually freaking. Okay, so we push him over there. He's gonna go up, maybe. Guys, do keep in mind, this is like the first like preview, so it's gonna be glitchy. I mean, what the heck is even happening over there? One more thing I want to do with the copper golems. So theoretically, if I wanted to make my own copper golem army now, well, nobody can stop me. Oh yeah, look at all the, oh my goodness, they're making double chests. Holy crap. I can't even place the pumpkins anymore. There's too many of them, too many golems. Come on, there's gotta be 1 block. Okay, there we go. Wow. Now that is just pure chaos. Look at that. Look at all those golems. I'm sorry guys, but I gotta get rid of you somehow. Dude, not even gonna lie, that the sound of them all just dying at once was one of the most satisfying sounds. Okay, I think that's enough messing around with the copper golem. Now let's see the other feature. The next feature we will have to find in the mines. So we need to make a pickaxe. Whoa, where did you come from? Is there multiple of them? Let's just mine this tree really quick. I think 9 wood is enough to craft some basic supplies. You see, normally in Minecraft, I would go for that first. But now, I kind of think we should go for copper. And there's a conveniently placed entrance to this cave. In fact, I can just drop down here. Only problem is now we have to find the copper. I think I already see some over there. I think that should be enough for a full set. Now we just need some coal. I think that's enough. Now, the final piece of armor, the leggings. All we have to do is suit up now. Look at that. I don't love the texture of the armor, but overall it's fine. Like there's definitely some improvements that could happen. And considering this is the first like test version of this update, like I'm not expecting anything too big for the first release. Anyways, enough yapping. You're probably wondering, what do these tools even do? If I just compare it to stone really quick, I mean, it basically does the same thing, but here's the catch. While this sword may not do more damage than the stone sword, it makes that up in durability. And it's the same thing with the pickaxe. It does the same amount of damage, so you'd expect it to be the same, but no, it's actually faster. And once again, it has higher durability. Look, I probably don't have to explain it to you. Basically, the whole thing about these weapons is that they have higher durability and they're faster. However, that's not all that's special about these tools. If I just make myself an enchanting table right here really quick. Okay, so now we have ourselves an enchanting setup. I put my tool in here. You know, it can go up to 30. And to anyone, this may not seem special, but there is a difference. You see, the copper tools actually have higher enchantability. And basically what enchantability is, it's the system in Minecraft that determines how powerful enchantments can be when they're applied from an enchanting table onto a weapon. It's kind of confusing, but there's a Minecraft Wikipedia article about it, so if you want to go search it up yourselves. But I don't know, because in the changelog it says it has higher enchantability than the diamond pickaxe. So let's compare the enchantments. So Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Efficiency 4. Let's see if we can get better. Efficiency 3. Strange. Let's try it with the axe. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Okay, there we go. That's a good enchantment. Oh wait, the diamond. Shovel. Oops. Thought that was the copper one. I don't know why I thought that was the copper one. Okay, so look, I got this, but yeah, it's not much different. It's like the same enchantment. So it maybe it's just rare. Let me try with the hoe. Now we'll just efficiency 4. My guess is it's probably rare, but maybe it's more common on the copper tools. But I don't know, these enchants say otherwise, dude. Moving on from the copper armor, there were 2 other smaller features that were added in this testing. That being the Lava Chicken music disc that was added to Java Edition in 1.21.7, I think, but you'll have to fact check me on that. And another feature I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna put this in here so you guys can listen to it while I'm doing this other thing. So there was another feature added regarding copper. That being copper nuggets. So if I take this copper ingot and just put it in here, we'll get 9 copper nuggets. But also, you can get these from smelting copper gear. And of course, as you would expect from a copper nugget, you can craft this back into an ingot. And if you wanted to, you could have pennies in your Minecraft world now. I would say this update is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. I think the copper golems are gonna just like replace item sorters entirely. The days of the item sorters have ended basically. And I really think this will give a nice use to copper. You know, I don't really know how I feel about the copper armor, but like, I don't know. It's a fine addition. I don't care. I don't know how I feel about the copper armor, but the copper golem definitely is one that I really, really enjoy. But yeah, you guys should definitely try this out for yourselves too. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.